Join us, a family of 4 with our 2 teenage boys, on a thrilling adventure through the center of New York City. Our journey takes us to the Brooklyn Bridge and Dumbo, a trendy neighborhood with a picturesque view of the Manhattan Bridge. We explore Chinatown and the electrifying Times Square, and our boys love the Lego store. The Staten Island Ferry offers us stunning views of the Statue of Liberty and the city skyline. We also visit the 9/11 Memorial and take in the incredible views of Manhattan from New Jersey. The High Line, Little Island, Roosevelt Island, Central Station, Central Park, and Coney Island are other highlights of our adventure. Join us on this incredible journey and experience the best of Manhattan and Coney Island. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on our latest adventures. Welcome to our journey from Brussels Airport to the heart of Manhattan. Our flight will take us to JFK, where we'll make a stop before finally reaching the center of New York City. Let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of the world below us. Our next leg of the journey is by train and subway, as we make our way into the heart of Manhattan. And here we are, in the heart of the city that never sleeps. The Riu Plaza Manhattan Times Square Hotel awaits, where we can kick back and enjoy the comfort and luxury of our stay in Manhattan. Today, we will take a journey across the iconic Brooklyn Bridge from Manhattan to Brooklyn, followed by a stroll through the charming neighborhood of Dumbo. The Brooklyn Bridge, one of the oldest suspension bridges in the United States, offers breathtaking views of the Manhattan skyline and the East River. It's a popular spot for both tourists and locals, who come to walk, bike, or simply take in the view. As we make our way across the bridge, the sound of cars and bicycles rushing by will fade into the background, allowing us to fully immerse ourselves in the tranquility of the river and the beauty of the cityscape. With each step, the New York Harbor and the Statue of Liberty come into view, offering a stunning contrast to the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan. Once we reach Brooklyn, we will head to the neighborhood of Dumbo, which stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. This quaint area, with its brick buildings and cobblestone streets, is known for its stunning views of Manhattan and its vibrant art scene. Here, we'll find galleries, street art, and independent shops and cafes, offering a taste of Brooklyn's unique character. On this beautiful Sunday morning, we'll be visiting the Dumbo Sunday Morning Market, held under the iconic Manhattan Bridge. As we stroll through the market, we'll be surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of local vendors selling fresh products, artisanal goods, and handmade crafts. The market is a gathering place for the community, where locals come to shop, socialize, and enjoy the beautiful surroundings. With the Manhattan Bridge towering overhead and the East River just steps away, the market offers a unique and picturesque setting for a Sunday morning outing. Also, when you're looking for breakfast, lunch, or just a cup of coffee, Dumbo has something for everyone. After our stroll through the charming neighborhood of Dumbo, it's now time to head back to Manhattan. But this time, we'll cross the river via the nearby Manhattan Bridge, offering a different perspective of the city. As we walk across the bridge, we'll have a unique view of the Brooklyn Bridge, the New York Harbor, and the lower Manhattan skyline. The Manhattan Bridge offers a more intimate experience, allowing us to take in the sights and sounds of the city at a slower pace. Once we reach the other side, we'll head to the bustling neighborhood of Chinatown. With its narrow, colorful streets and vibrant atmosphere, Chinatown is a feast for the senses. Here, we'll sample authentic Chinese food, browse shops selling traditional goods, and admire the architecture and street art that make this neighborhood so unique. Welcome to the heart of New York City, Times Square. This iconic neighborhood is a true symbol of the city that never sleeps, where the bright lights and bustling atmosphere come together to create a truly unique experience. As we make our way through the crowds, we'll be surrounded by towering skyscrapers, glowing billboards, and the sounds of the city. It's a sensory overload, but in the best way possible. Everywhere we look, there's something to see or do, from street performers to shopping and dining options. We'll be taking a subway from Times Square to visit some of the city's famous landmarks in Midtown Manhattan. First stop, the iconic Flatiron Building. The building is known for its unique triangular shape. Next, we'll be heading over to the Lego store. For all the Lego enthusiasts out there, this is a must-visit destination. On Fifth Avenue, you'll find some of the most exclusive boutiques, luxury stores, and department stores in the world. Finally, we'll be making our way back to Times Square. And speaking of dining options, one of the best deals in the city can be found right here in Times Square: $1 pizza slices. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker, there's always something new to discover in this dynamic neighborhood. So, come along and immerse yourself in the heart of the city that never sleeps. Today, we're taking a trip to Staten Island, starting with a subway ride. We'll take the Staten Island Ferry from Manhattan to Staten Island, and enjoy the breathtaking view of the city along the way. And the best part? The ferry ride is completely free.
Island.
As we board the ferry, we'll head straight to the deck, where we'll have a panoramic view of the Statue of Liberty. This iconic landmark is a symbol of freedom and democracy and is a must-visit destination for anyone visiting New York City. The views of the Statue of Liberty from the ferry are truly breathtaking, so don't forget your camera. After admiring the view, we'll disembark the ferry and head to Staten Island's outlet stores. With a wide variety of stores, including name brand and designer outlets, this is a shopper's paradise. You'll be able to find great deals on clothes, accessories, and more. Once we've finished shopping, we'll head back to the ferry terminal, where we'll take the ferry back to Manhattan. The ferry ride is a unique experience in itself, as we'll have another opportunity to admire the city from the water. We decided to visit the 9/11 Memorial and the Freedom Tower on this great day. This solemn and inspiring memorial stands as a testament to the bravery and resilience of the people of New York City. The Freedom Tower stands tall, symbolizing hope and renewal. After 9/11 Memorial, we head for Brookfield Place. This stylish and modern shopping and dining destination is a must-see for anyone visiting Manhattan. When you are lucky, you find a sporting event near the harbor. This is a great opportunity to experience the energy and excitement of New York City. Do not skip the Oculus. This modern, white marble and glass structure is a stunning architectural landmark that serves as a transportation hub and shopping center. Don't forget to take the subway to New Jersey to find a building with a good view and enjoy a breathtaking view of Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty from a different angle. This is the perfect way to end our day and admire the beauty of the city that never sleeps.
Daar kan je meer vergelijken. Sowieso jij na.
Welcome to a sunny day in New York City. The Intrepid Museum is a maritime and military history museum housed on the former aircraft carrier USS Intrepid. As we leave the Intrepid Museum, we'll make our way to Hudson Yards, a vibrant and exciting neighborhood on the west side of Manhattan. With its modern skyscrapers and bustling streets, Hudson Yards is a must-visit destination for any New Yorker or tourist. Our first stop in Hudson Yards will be the Vessel, a 150-foot-tall structure that offers panoramic views of the surrounding area. This unique piece of architecture is a popular spot for tourists and locals alike, who come to enjoy the views or relax in the surrounding park. From the Vessel, take a moment to look up and admire the towering skyscrapers that surround you in Hudson Yards. With its cutting-edge architecture and diverse array of businesses, this neighborhood is a symbol of New York's forward-thinking spirit. Next up is the High Line, a public park built on an elevated freight rail line that runs along the west side of Manhattan. As we walk the High Line, we'll be surrounded by lush greenery, art installations, and breathtaking views of the city. It's the perfect place to relax, enjoy the scenery, and soak up the atmosphere. Finally, we'll end our walk at Little Island, a new public park and performance space built on the Hudson River. With its lush greenery and stunning views of the surrounding skyline, Little Island is a hidden gem in the heart of New York City, providing a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. Little Island, also known as Pier 55, is a unique park located on the Hudson River, featuring a state-of-the-art performance space that hosts cultural events and activities. With its lush gardens, spacious lawns, and stunning views of the city, Little Island is a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. From Little Island, we embark on a hike through the historic meatpacking district. With its charming cobblestone streets and lively atmosphere, this neighborhood offers a glimpse into the city's rich history, while also serving as a hub of cultural activity. Today, we start our day at the iconic Rockefeller Center, taking in the sights and sounds of this bustling hub of activity. The rain is falling softly, but it doesn't dampen our spirits as we make our way down Fifth Avenue. Our first highlight is the United Nations headquarters, where we experience the unique energy of this global hub for diplomacy and cooperation. We make our way to the Microsoft store, where we can't resist the opportunity to race in a McLaren race simulator. It's an exhilarating experience, and we're all smiles as we leave the store. From there, we head to the iconic Trump Tower. Despite the rain, we can't resist the chance to take a closer look at one of New York's most famous buildings. Finally, we make our way to the Apple Store near Central Park. As tech enthusiasts, we're excited to check out the latest products and gadgets, and we spend some time exploring the store and all it has to offer. Leaving the Apple Store, we make our way to the famous B&H store, known for its wide selection of photography and video equipment. We spend some time browsing the aisles and checking out the latest gear. Next, we head to the Ghostbusters HQ, located in the heart of the city. Finally, we make our way to Chelsea Market, a bustling indoor food hall and shopping destination. As we wait for our next adventure, we observe the scenery around us. The Roosevelt Island cable car takes us to our next adventure. We bask in the beauty of the skyline and the breathtaking views of the East River. A peaceful and scenic ride, the cable car is a unique way to get to Roosevelt Island, offering a glimpse of New York City like no other. After a smooth ride, we arrive at Cornell Tech campus, where we take a break to enjoy a delicious lunch surrounded by the vibrant energy of the campus. The campus is a hub of innovation and technology. And now it's time to leave the tech campus and continue our journey. We board the NYC ferry to Wall Street, ready to see what the financial district has in store for us. The ride offers stunning views of the iconic skyline. It almost feels like playing in your own movie as secret agent in NYC. Enjoy it. Give my regards to Blofeld. After a delicious breakfast at the hotel, we step out into the city, eager to again explore all that Manhattan has to offer. Our first stop is St. Patrick's Cathedral, a magnificent example of Gothic architecture. As we approach the towering spires, we can't help but feel awed by the beauty and grandeur of this iconic building. Leaving St. Patrick's, we make our way to the bustling Central Station, where trains roar in and out of the city. The energy here is palpable, and we're excited to continue our journey. From Central Station, we head to Washington Square Park, a vibrant green oasis in the heart of the city. As we stroll through the park, we take in the sights and sounds of New York. Street performers entertain crowds, while families picnic on the grass and children play on the swings. Making our way back to the hotel, we take a stroll down Fifth Avenue, taking in the sights and sounds of the city. It's been a thrilling day filled with adventure, and we can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. We are taking the subway from Manhattan to Coney Island, one of New York's most iconic neighborhoods. Known for its vintage charm, vibrant energy, and world-famous amusement park, we can't wait to see what this neighborhood has in store. After arriving at the Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue station, we make our way to the pier. Coney Island Pier is a lively hub of activity and entertainment, and we can already hear the sounds of the ocean and the famous Coney Island Cyclone roller coaster. We take in the panoramic views of the ocean and decide to sample some of the delicious food offerings at one of the many vendors and restaurants. We take a stroll along the famous Coney Island Boardwalk, which runs along the oceanfront. The boardwalk is a lively mix of people strolling, jogging, and relaxing, all taking in the sights and sounds of the ocean. From street performers and artists to food stalls and souvenir shops, the boardwalk is a must-visit destination for anyone looking for a slice of vintage Americana. Our visit to Coney Island is sure to be a memorable experience that provides a unique perspective on New York. So we grab a hot dog, enjoy the sights and sounds of the city, and savor this adventure through one of New York's most iconic neighborhoods. Join us on a visit to Central Park, taking in the sights and sounds of the bustling fields. People are playing sports, picnicking, and just enjoying the beautiful day. We then make our way to the famous Bethesda Fountain, a grand, marble structure located in the heart of the park. The fountain is surrounded by lush greenery and provides a peaceful oasis in the bustling city. Next, we visit the Loeb Boathouse, where you can rent a rowboat and enjoy a peaceful paddle around the rowboat pond. The pond is surrounded by beautiful gardens, and don't forget to take in the sights of the city from a unique perspective. After our rowboat adventure, we make our way to the Belvedere Castle, a beautiful, whimsical castle that offers breathtaking views of the park and the city beyond. We take our time here, taking in the views and enjoying the peaceful atmosphere. Finally, we make our way back through the park, taking in the sights and sounds of this urban oasis. From the bustling fields to the peaceful ponds, Central Park is a must-visit destination for anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. We end our day feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, grateful for the chance to experience this beautiful park in the heart of New York City. As we make our way to the airport, we try to hold on to the memories of our time in New York. The towering skyscrapers, vibrant street life, and iconic landmarks will forever be a part of us, but we know that nothing can replace the experience of being here in person. Saying goodbye to New York is like saying goodbye to an old friend. We'll always treasure the memories we've made here and hope to return one day. But for now, it's time to bid farewell to the city that never sleeps.